Last week, a friend of mine from my past life asked me a question you probably get asked as well. With the entire world being impacted by high interest rates, bank closures and recession, how's your business doing? Are you making good money? How do you answer this question? Now, in a few minutes, I will share how I handled this question, but let me first shine some light on your business. Most of the time, people who are looking to build an online business get stuck. They have a great idea but don't have the consistency to execute it. They can create amazing content that drives traffic but don't have the time or the patience to do it themselves. They don't have the time to create the big volume of content needed today to really grow. Plus, they usually don't have the motivation or strategy to get it out in front of potential leads and buyers. So have you felt the same? Sitting on a money-making idea but struggling to execute? In my experience, most of the time success comes down to consistent action. And in business, the only logical thing to do is putting world-class content out there every single week, all the time. And you do this with content that ranks, content that gets social traffic, content that gets a sale. In this video, I will share how you can completely automate your content creation and marketing using the power of any video and an AI engine powered by Chat-GPT. So the next time your friend asks you that scary question about your business, you don't have to feel embarrassed. Look, it's no secret that if you want to get traffic, you need to get good content out there that does two things. Number one, it sits on page 1 of Google and it gets traffic from social media. That's number 2, all the time. Now, according to Moz, content and SEO go hand in hand. Without one, your efforts on the other are seriously diminished. Neil Patel, who's an SEO giant, says that SEO is all about content marketing. And then both Moz and Neil Patel have a presence on social media. They use it to drive traffic on demand. Content is king. So what's the problem? See, you cannot just use any content. You need high authority, search engine friendly, and 100% human readable content. Content that won't get flagged as fake by Google. More on that in a minute. You need content that can also get shares and clicks from, say, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Content that is proven to convert traffic into fans and sales. Now, there are 3 main ways you can get that kind of content. You can write your own, which works if you're amazing at writing good content every single week. Or you can hire a ghostwriter, which works really well but can get expensive very quickly. Or you can use software, which works because it's automated, but the quality can be questionable. All these methods have their problems, and I speak from experience. See, when I was done building my website, I needed content to rank it. So I did what anyone would do. I started writing. I spent hours and hours researching, reading, and then writing articles, but it consumed so much of my time, and it certainly wasn't something I enjoyed doing. Over time, I lost motivation to write, and that website got buried in the virtual dust. I bet that's happened to you at some point in your business. Am I right? See, if you're in it for the long run, writing the content yourself is not the most viable solution. After a while, I decided to build another blog, and this time I thought I would outsource the task of content writing. So I go to the cheapest platform on the internet, which is Fiverr, and I ended up paying $100 for a 1,000-word article. Now, don't get me wrong, the content was good, but I was spending too much money on a platform known for $5 gigs. And this was all back in 2016. If you want the same kind of content today, you'll be paying lots more money for something halfway decent, which means you will be easily spending around, say, $7,000 per year just to create content. Now, by all means, if you can afford to spend that kind of money, you should outsource your content writing. But I couldn't do that, and I'm guessing you can't either. Which is why, over the last 12 months, my team and I have been building and perfecting a tool that any content creator would love. See, over the last few years, we have improved this tool with everything YouTube and AI had to offer. And then recently, Chat-GPT was released. Honestly, I fell in love. Don't mention that to my wife. But seriously, I went to Ijlal and I asked him to upgrade our AI to the brand new Chat-GPT, and he did it. So I'm excited to present to you ContentGorrila AI 2.0, now powered by Chat-GPT. With this platform, you can convert a YouTube, Vimeo, or your own video into text, then automatically format that text, optimize it for SEO, and add relevant images to make it look appealing, and then publish it to your website, all in less than 60 seconds. And now you can also expand and enhance the text with Chat-GPT integrated right inside ContentGorrila AI. After you extract the text from the video, you can optimize it, you can fix your grammar issues, and even add more images to your post. But that's not where it ends. You can now also take that one video and create dozens of blog posts from just that one piece of content, which is really impressive. Then you can syndicate this content to Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn in just a few seconds. With ContentGorrila AI 2.0's 3-step process, creating content is as simple as it can get. Step number 1, you select the video. Step number 2, you convert it into 30 or less posts. Step 3, you publish or schedule this for later. That's how simple it is. If you can click 3 buttons, you can create and market a brand new blog that is enhanced with Chat-GPT built right in less than a few minutes. Just imagine how much time and money you can save when you don't have to worry about the next content piece or worry about how you will get traffic to it. Remember I mentioned that this content would be Google friendly? Well, we added a new feature we call our AI content detection tool. This will let you know if the content that you're going to publish from the platform will be flagged by Google or not. Then you can make some tweaks and check it again. No worries about losing page rank because of AI anymore. Let the machines do what they're good at and completely automate your content creation and marketing. Now let me ask you, if you could get an app that could practically replace the need of a content writer and marketer, how much would you typically pay? $9.97? Or even at $4.97, I think this would be a steal. Now that's per month. But today is not about us making money, it's about us over-delivering. So initially we thought about offering ContentGorrila AI 2.0 at $2.97. Even then, this would be an absolute steal, but we want to raise the bar high. So for a very limited time, you can get a massive discount when you buy ContentGorrila AI 2.0 today. Note that this is only available during our public launch. After this, we intend to raise the prices and never repeat this offer again. When you buy ContentGorrila AI 2.0 today, it's almost as if you're hiring a content writer and marketer minus of all the headaches that come with managing one. Just a couple of clicks will give you a high quality, search engine friendly and 100% human readable content. And another click will market it to 3 biggest social media networks for you. On top of that, you're backed with a 100% money back guarantee, which means that if for any reason you think that ContentGorrila AI 2.0 is not for you, just send us an email and we will refund you all of your money. No strings attached whatsoever. If you would like to see a detailed walkthrough of ContentGorrila AI 2.0, you can scroll down on this page. Again, I don't want to rush you, but this is a very time-sensitive offer. So if you're interested, I highly recommend that you pick up ContentGorrila AI 2.0 today, because by tomorrow, it might not be available at this price. So again, you're getting the brand new version of ContentGorrila AI 2.0 with ChatGPT integrated right inside. Tons of AI credits to get you growing your blog and attracting leads and buyers. Our AI content detection tool integrated to keep you safe from Google scans, and the ability to grab any video you want and convert into a blog post from YouTube, Vimeo, or your collection. Plus, you're also getting our article outline creator to move from a plain text post to a powerful SEO-friendly post with section headings, grammar checker, scheduler, auto image, bulk poster, and so much more. Now the price you see below is an exclusive new release discount, and it's going to be taken away as soon as the timers on this page hit 0. So be smart, get your hands on ContentGorrila AI 2.0, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside.
Hey, this is Lou Hornberger, and I will give you a quick demo of how ContentGorrila AI 2.0 works. First thing you want to do is get the plugin. You're going to download it here and then go over to your WordPress website and go into your plugins, and you're going to upload the ContentGorrila plugin and activate it. That's the important step to get the content from ContentGorrila to your WordPress blog. And then we're back in ContentGorrila AI 2.0, and we're going to put in our search term. All right, so I'm going to look for best tips for increasing viewer retention. There we go. I'm going to set the license to Creative Commons, so I don't have to worry about any kind of copyrights. I click on search. All right, let's go with this YouTube search and discovery top 10 questions answered. So what I'm going to do here, then I click on Create Post. And you'll see how we quickly have the transcription of the video that's right here automatically added in. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to have it create paragraphs. You see now it's broken it down by paragraphs. We're going to correct the grammar. And my grammar errors have been corrected. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some punctuation. And my punctuation has been added. And then I can go in and add relevant images. So I'm just going to grab an image here and place this in there. Pennies. We can then outline the article by clicking on Create AI Outline. Now it's then going to go through and create an outline based on this. And we have added our headings, as you can see here. It's evaluated the text and added headings. You can also then go in and say, let's take this sentence here, create a new series on a simple topic, but make a video that attracted you to your channel. We can say, let's rework that. Let's paraphrase that using our AI. Content paraphrase successfully. So now we have more. It expanded that one sentence to give us more, and it generated AI content for us. Or I can highlight something, analyze the groups of videos that aren't receiving, and highlight this whole sentence here, and then have it write content for me using the AI. I can have it expand it professionally, casually, or in a particular person's voice, like Neil Patel. So I'm going to say let's make it more professional, and let's expand on that one sentence there. And you see how it's brought us a whole lot more content in. You see how that utilizes the AI to generate that. We also can detect AI content to check if it will be seen by Google as AI content by clicking here. And as you see there, it notes it as 99.309% genuine. Now here is where it really shines, that this allows us to generate short form content from our longer post. We click here and we say how many do we want. I'm not going to do a lot so that it doesn't take as long. I'm just going to say give me 3. And then I can add in the tags that I want to use here. And then I'm going to click on submit. Now it is generating 3 blog posts based on that. Your blog's ideas have been generated and the blog writing is underway. So here are the 3 that it gave me, and then I can go here and check on the progress of those 3 blog posts being written with the AI based off of the post that I started with. So you see here, these 3 were created from that video and they're in progress. Back to our original content, close this. And then we still have the standard tools that allow us to set up keyword auto hyperlinks. So any keyword that we want to set a link to that appears anywhere in our post, we can set that up here. We can set up our featured image. By default, it grabs the YouTube video, but of course we want to change that. Now you can see now I've changed it to another thumbnail. I can then set up the tags. Now of course it's going to grab the tags from the YouTube video, but we can actually add more here. And we can say content, we can say YouTube, whatever we think would be helpful for SEO optimization. Continue on here. We can syndicate this out to the different pages that we have for Facebook, Twitter, our LinkedIn, and include a link to the post. We can put a custom image in. We can go to our highlights to generate content highlights. These are small pieces that we can use, meta content. And our content highlights are created by summarizing it because it's a meta description we can use. And it gives us content summary, a Facebook post that we can post right away, a tweet to use on Twitter, and a LinkedIn post to use, all automated from that one piece of content that we grab legally because it has a Creative Commons license. And then we can simply publish it. I can say what website I want to put to. And I'm going to put it onto this site here, and I'm going to publish it as a post and publish. Congrats, your content has been posted. And then when I pull up that page, you can see here is the content that I generated. Pull this out. This is the headline. These are the subheadlines, the content, all the pieces that we put in here are automatically posted to our WordPress blog. Now we come back into ContentGorrila AI 2.0, and I go over here to create, and I go down to our short content. It should be ready by now. There it is. It has created 3 posts for us from that one post. I could have set that number to 10, 20, 30, so I have 1 a day from one post that I generate using YouTube. Click on Create Post, and then I can go through that process in the same way. It automatically grabs an image, it sets it up with punctuation and paragraphs, and then all I have to do is simply come here, to publish, and then I can send this right out to my page on Assist to Prosper, set up, and publish. And then I go to the blog, and there it is, the power of video appearance, how changing your title and thumbnail can affect. And here's the content it generated. There's the image it selected, all automated for me with ContentGorrila AI 2.0. It's just that simple. Simply select a video, and it can be a video from YouTube, Vimeo, or a video you upload yourself. Then you can have it generate automatically dozens and dozens of posts from that one video that you used, and then publish it and watch the SEO friendly posts bring in traffic and maybe even sales day in and day out, all completely automated using the power of ContentGorrila AI 2.0.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Ijlal here, and in this video I'm going to show you the new amazing features that we have just added into ContentGorrila AI 2, and you're going to love it. Not only you, but your customers are going to love it. It's just something that would completely blow your mind away. So let's not waste time and dive right into it. Inside ContentGorrila AI 2, now I'm not going to waste too much of your time by showing you each and everything that we have been doing since day one. Instead, I'm just gonna quickly give you an overview and show you all the new features that we have just added. So on the very basic level, ContentGorrila allows you to search YouTube and find videos that you can convert into blog posts, right? That's not just it. For this this particular version, we've also just added the ability to upload your own video and create a transcription out of it, and then creating content based on that. Plus, on top of that, we're also getting Vimeo in, so that's going to be in here soon as well. But for the sake of this example, let's just use a YouTube video and go ahead and create a post. And as you can see, in just one click, it brings us a post that is already like 1650 words. Let's just quickly go ahead and correct the grammar to make sure every word that is spoken in this video is grammarly correct. Let's just go ahead and do that. Give it a few seconds. All right, now that that's done, we can be sure that our content is now grammatically correct. I'm just gonna create a few paragraphs. Okay, it's just yep, that's better. Now again, there's nothing new in this, right? We already used to do this, and we still do it. The only thing that has been done behind each and every single AI thing that is involved is that we have upgraded to the same engine that the Chat-GPT uses. So we're using GPT 3.5 Turbo in the back of this, and that's really helpful because the content is now so much better. So another one of the features that we have just added is the Create AI Outline feature. Now in just one click, I can give this a little bit of context about the content, and in one click it's going to generate a outline for me to follow with this content, and automatically create headlines out of it. You're going to see. Let's give it a few seconds. Right, as you can see, the content outline has been created, and now on the left panel you see that it has taken basically those paragraphs, and it has sent that to the AI and generated headlines to use along with the content, a complete content outline. Right, now I can go ahead and I can simply click on this one button, and it's going to completely remove everything that we fetched from the YouTube video and create 100% unique content using AI. So let's just do that. Let's give it a second again. Okay, now that it has generated the content for me as well. Now this is going to be completely unique because it's written by AI itself, and it has used the YouTube video to create an outline first, and then it replaced the entire content using the content creation feature. Now let's go ahead and see if this content is detectable as AI written content. So as you can see, it's 60% real and 40% detected as AI written content. Now I can go ahead and improve this, of course. And to do that, we can do something that we have just started is we already had this feature where we could basically expand the content using different voices, which includes casual as well as voice of a specific person. But now you can do so much more than that. You can also rephrase the content, plus you can simplify it for a 3-year-old, or, and this is the most exciting one, you can add a sentence of a few different things, which could be basically a joke, a quote, maybe some statistical fact, an analogy, a counter argument, and things like that. So let's just say I want to add in a quote from some renowned person about content marketing. I'm just going to basically select the content that I would like to use as context, and then I'm going to click on this button, and as you can see here, it has already automatically added the quote from Rebecca Lieb. So that's just one way. Right now I can of course add a whole lot of different things that that the new tool allows me to do so, and I can just maybe write a joke about it. So basically you can just go ahead and enhance your content much more, and play around with ContentGorrila in itself. Now that's basically the new things inside the editor. Another one of the new features that I would really like to show you is the ability to create more posts from this one big post that you have just created. So what you can do is simply click on this create short form content button, and select the number of posts that you want to generate. It could go as high as up to 30. Well, let's just go with 10 for this demo, and then tag it to just remember which video this was created from, and then click on the submit button. Now it's automatically going to go ahead and generate these blog posts for you. As you can see, it has already done that. Now I can go ahead and open this, and let's check how it looks. Alright, so as you can see here, we have all of these posts that it just created, but it's in progress right now, so it's currently working on writing it. We can give it a few minutes, so we're gonna come back to this in a bit. But until then, I would also like to show you the SEO feature, where you basically can analyze your content. So you can simply click on the get SEO review button, and it's gonna basically run a few SEO checks and return the results. Right, so as you can see, it says that we have roughly achieved 59% of the SEO scoring, and it gives us a little bit of overview on how we can improve it even further. Plus, what I would really like to show you is the highlights feature. Now what this does is it basically allows you to create meta description, social media, basically a content summary of 100 words, Facebook posts, LinkedIn posts, and Twitter posts, and all that. So as you can see in this one click, it has given us a meta description that we can go ahead and use in our for SEO purposes. Then we have a short summary of the entire content, and then we have the content for Facebook post, and we have a Twitter tweet that we can use. And as you will see here, it also has used hashtags in this. Then we have the LinkedIn post, and this all basically what it does is it helps you redirect more traffic once you have published your content. So that's how content highlights works. Then we have this feature where you can basically create new images using AI. So let me just quickly click on this add image button, and let's say I want to man in a jungle working on a laptop, and I'm simply gonna realistic image. I'm simply just gonna click on this new images button. It's gonna take a few seconds, and it's gonna generate these images using AI. Here we go. You can see if I can just simply drag and drop this here, and that's good to go in our content. So that's pretty amazing stuff as well. That's pretty much new features that we have now. If you want to take a look at everything else, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a breakdown of each and everything that's new inside ContentGorrila on this page. So go ahead and make sure you explore it.